Now, of all companies to do the compilation mixtape, I don't know, whatever they want to call it, Rare is the latest one up to bat. And I don't know, it's probably the first thing that sticks out for me coming into a Rare kind of compilation is that they perhaps don't have the well-known back catalogue of a Sega or something else like that. Like they have some fan favourites, but they don't have that huge catalogue.
But for a developer, they've got a huge catalogue.
That's true. And I guess the other thing as well is when you take into consideration all of the stuff that isn't licensed, because the one thing that Rare do very, very well is very good licensed games. Take out all the licensed stuff and suddenly it's a little bit more...
Take out Donkey Kong Country and all those classics.
Yeah, GoldenEye, the list goes on. So I guess for those who don't know what Rare Replay is, they've basically taken all of their big name games. I think there's 30 or so in the compilation.
And I think fans voted on those 30 as well, which was good.
And so it goes from back in there, I don't know, it looked like Vectrex or something. It goes even earlier. It covers Battletoads, goes Super Pro-Am, all the way up into probably their heyday, which, let's face it, was the N64.
Yes.
And then even onto their Xbox offerings, because, of course, Microsoft can give their Xbox offerings for free.
Yes.
So they don't need to worry about that. But coming into it as a non-Nintendo fan, was it interesting to go and see, Conker, the how Conker's meant to be, that kind of stuff?
Yeah, so I've played Conker on the original Xbox.
Yes, which is
formerly the Xbox One, but now the original Xbox.
It's fine.
And playing this version, the Bad Fur Day version, over the Live and Reloaded version, was quite different. The control scheme was quite different. There was stuff that wasn't beeped out in the older version.
It does a better job of emulating the C buttons of the N64 control.
Yes.
It also has stuff like Jet Force Gemini, all these great N64 classics.
Yeah, Perfect Dark,
Blast Corps. So it's like for those of you who are coming into it from the N64 nostalgia trip, there's enough there that makes it worthwhile.
Actually, there's more there on the Xbox One than there is on the Wii U.
And that's probably the saddest / funniest, however you look at it, kind of thing about it. But I mean, I think it's time for us to take a little quick kind of sidestep and mention how good a game Cameo was and how no one played it.
Yes.
And that makes people sad.
Yes. Makes me very sad.
Yeah.
I unlocked everything in that game and there was so much to unlock and it was awesome.
So for those on the 360 who have Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, all those great games, it's great to see them again. It's great to have them in one spot. And it was probably the thing that prompted the backers.
And great presentation, like the menu and the way you get to each game is so well done.
Yeah, it's really fun. There's behind the scenes commentary videos, which was the best part of stuff like Midway Arcade Treasures and stuff like that. Seeing the dev teams talk about it, Sega seeing the dev teams talk about it, and Rare Replay goes for the same vibe. It's great fun. Some awesome games on there for a very, very comprehensive package.
Yes.
I think definitely worth a look.